how can I get you to start bringing your resources here in Uganda for other ministers also to get those life-transforming messages? Besides that one thing, I have always wanted to understand is that, besides that one thing I've always wanted to understand is that when you started with those drunkards and the drug addicts, how did you manage to get finances to facilitate them? Because I'm also doing that, though it has really turned me into pieces financially. I need that wisdom of how to get the finances in place, because that has always been my challenge in what I have been doing. Thank you so much, Pastor, for the great work.
Okay. First of all, the person says, he's my disciple.
Yes.
And he wants to be able to replicate me.
Yes.
And do what I've done here in Europe, in Uganda, in Africa.
That's right.
Okay. And then he says he's just started ministry 6 months ago.
Yes.
And he's already an apostle.
Yes.
Okay. And he said he sleeps and wakes up listening to me.
Yes.
Okay. First of all, I think I doubt his acclamations.
Okay.
If you wake up and sleep, maybe it's a figurative speech he's using, but if he wakes up and sleeps listening to my message, he will first of all find out that I'm not the title type. And if you want to duplicate me and replicate me, and how can you replicate what I'm not? I'm not the title kind of guy. Even though in practice, I'm an apostle myself. But I don't even call myself apostle after 20-something years in ministry. And this person, that is, if just started 6 months ago, he's already got the title of an apostle. He's not even a pastor, not teacher, not prophet, not something, but an apostle himself. That doesn't show me too much. And it doesn't prove too much to me that that person has been following me as much as he has been. I think he has not followed me enough.
No, maybe Pastor, maybe he has been an apostle and he's starting a new ministry or something. He didn't state that, but I'm just thinking.
Well, since he's an apostle for long, why is it that he cannot find food for bread and butter, what he had just spoken about right there? So I think that person has not listened to me enough. I don't doubt that he has been listening to me,
Okay.
but he has not caught all my spirit yet. That's one thing. Secondly, if he has really followed me well, he will have been familiar with my books and my teachings on finances.
Okay.
And he would have known that people, by the time you finish listening to me, you don't begin to talk about how to find something to feed yourself or other people. You are talking about, I want to become a billionaire.
Okay.
That's the kind of thought you'll be thinking.
Wow. That's right.
So that thing that person is claiming, I'm not sure. No, I'm just saying the way it is.
Okay. So,
Let him go and listen to at least 200 messages first.
wow. So he should go get 200 of your messages and listen to it if he wants to replicate what you have done.
No, that's not enough to replicate.
Oh, okay.
No. For him to listen to 200 messages, that will only get him to know me.
Okay. Okay.
And he will only get to know my mindsets and philosophy of ministry.
Okay.
But that is not enough to replicate.
Okay.
To replicate, he will need to listen to me for at least 10,000 hours.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
that is like 10,000 messages,
Wow.
or at least 5,000, either through books or through messages,
Okay.
or through articles.
Okay. Okay. His next segment of the question is asking how you could get your materials to Uganda so other ministers can have access to it and your messages too.
He wants to get it to Uganda.
How you can? How
He wants to get it. He wants to do it.
He didn't state that. He said, how can you start bringing your resources here in Uganda?
I don't have time. I'm not going to bring my resources anywhere. Anybody who is interested, let them look for it.
Okay.
I'm not.
But do we have a representative in Uganda?
Yeah, I'm sure we should. I'm sure there should be.
Okay.
But there is somebody in Nigeria who takes care of the whole of Africa.
Okay.
And I'm sure he would know how to answer that question. But I'm not bringing my material. I'm not, it is one thing for you to be trying to sell your book and to be trying to bring your material somewhere or the other. But I've passed that stage. So what I'm doing is I create demand for myself, and anybody who needs me will come and get me. So I just got an invitation. Somebody said, come to that India, come to this other place. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
The only place I'm going to now is Nigeria.
Understood. But is it possible that the person in charge in Nigeria, is it possible to maybe give the contacts of this person?
Yes, if he writes to me, to my email. I don't remember the telephone now or email.
Okay, so he can write to you.
Yes.
So please, if you're the one that asked the question and you really want to get Pastor's material to Uganda, you could write to Pastor. You can write to Pastor's email, pastor@godembassy.org. Asking for that contact, and Pastor will give you the contact of the person in charge of Africa, and Pastor's materials will be sent to you.